Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Something for 30. It's great to be here with all of you. I hope you guys are doing very, very well. So, for episode 20, I decided to play something called Arrival Zero Earth. I'm sure you guys have seen this on YouTube when it was played as a demo. It was released by Jonitas. I believe it's an indie developer and it's her first game. And it is classified as a roguelite arena shooter. That's kind of fun. So I wanted to play it for you guys and hope you enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get to the game. Of course, music is disabled. It's just so dangerous to put music in your streaming videos these days. But all right, we'll just go with that and see how good the game is. Let's do this. Start up a new run. Select. I play on hard difficulty with this one, and I will actually take the meteorite thing. Let's see how good it is. Yeah. Alright, okay, they're coming in here. Oh my god. You gotta be careful about this. How am I opening the chest with the enemy still? That is weird. Usually in this game, you shouldn't be able to do anything if the enemies are still wandering around. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Okay, so the meteor guys just drop their meteors around. That's pretty cool. Let's go and get some more XP. The chests give you a lot of, like, power-ups, as you can see here, like fire rate up, XP up, airstrike, etc. The accumulation of all of that is shown in your stats on the right-hand side of the screen. See, my fire rate is going up as I pick up the pickups. As is my agility. Go ahead and get fire rate up. That's like always good. Agility is very nice. Very nice. Well done. Let's go to the next level. Once you finish a level, you get pumped into a teleporter and then you get the next one. I think one of the key... one of the things that makes this game so good is just that it is not only serious but also silly at the same time with the speed, the setting, etc. It makes it go pretty quickly and doesn't bog you down at any point. But the difficulty level is very much there. It is a real thing. But you still don't pay it much heed because the game is just so much fun. A lot of the fun is based off of one mechanic, which is the dodging, which is what the game really focuses on. It's all about avoiding the aliens who are trying to kill you, stay out of the, stay out of their firing lines, while trying to destroy them as fast as possible. So far, so good. I like this, but in the hard difficulty at higher level stages, it becomes really. Yeah, we're actually destroying these guys pretty quickly. Alright, we're actually getting rid of them pretty quickly. I like the damage on these meteorite weapons. The squad is doing a pretty good job. By the way, the players in this game, the squad that you control, they're all Finnish. It's about some sort of invasion of aliens in Finland, and the Finns basically get pissed off and pick up weapons to destroy their enemies. Now, personally, I don't know a lot about Finland, and I didn't know that, they were kind of like pacifist in many ways. So if they are, kudos to them for deciding to destroy the aliens that invaded them. But assuming they're just like any other European country, I assume they do have a mean streak somewhere, and that does go far when it's needed, Nobody's innocent. Nobody! Okay, we're actually doing pretty well. Remember to collect all of the XP. The green dollars give you XP. The blue dollars actually give you unlock points that you use outside of a run. in order to unlock various troops and biomes. So make sure that you don't miss any of the cash. Actually go and get the bazooka. I'm not very sure I even like the transformer, honestly. Let's go and get projectile speed up. I don't know how well that's gonna help us. I don't even know how we're able to open up. Maybe the game changed in an update, but before you couldn't open anything when you were fighting the aliens. And suddenly, after the patch, I feel like I can open up whatever I want. Which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I felt like it was cooler to wait until you killed all the aliens before you opened up any of the chests or accessed any of the buildings. But now, it seems in the update, the recent update, something was changed. See, in this case, you can access. Okay, you can access it even though they're around. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Or maybe it's just like as long as some enemies are around, not all the enemies. Maybe that was a change that was made. But before, you couldn't access anything until you killed all the enemies in the wave. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty well here. Alright, so far so good. We haven't lost anybody this run. That's very important. Let's enter the market and get Shockwave. Let's upgrade whoever we can upgrade. Again, a market. I'll actually get the Dome. You do have special powers in this game that once you get the corresponding items, you can press the E key to activate them. Alright, that was a slightly weird run there. I didn't expect to take as long as it did, but it did. And here we go to the next stage. We're doing very good DPS. We haven't lost anybody. When you lose someone, the coffins kind of fill up, and unless you cremate them, eventually you don't have any coffins left anymore. And your squad permanently dies, and you lose the run. Wow, I have no idea why I'm actually getting hammered over here. I'm being followed everywhere. Is that my meteorite that's... I don't know, man. I feel like my meteor squad is not doing as much damage as I would like them to. But then again, I just have, like, literally one of them. Look at the amount of enemies that are just showing up right now. That is incredible. Okay, so I'm not able to access any of the chests now, so maybe nothing was changed. I was wrong about that. So I don't know why I was able to access the chest before. Was it a bug? And so far so good. We're killing a lot of them, but I'm not too happy about the speed at which this is going. This is taking a lot of time. The HP on these guys is enormous. It is the hard difficulty, of course. On standard difficulty, they do die a lot faster. Ooh, there's a dragon. I didn't just kill that dragon. Alright, we managed to get through that unscathed. I don't know how long that'll last. Oh my god. Again? Alright, we're doing decent damage, but not as much as I would like. I like to get rid of these guys pretty quickly. I was counting on more meteor soldiers, you know, being recruited and doing more damage, but so far I've not got a single meteor soldier. Maybe I need like the rarity pickups that encourage rare soldiers to be recruitable. Although at this point, like, as far as we've like come to the 5th level. Not got any rare soldiers. So this run is not as blessed as I assumed it would be. Alright, we got drones, Tesla. I'll take bazooka. Alright, thank you for the XP. Alright, we got another meteor soldier, finally. Finally! Alright, let's take a missile. Alright, now things should be slightly faster, and I lost my first dude there. It was really stupid. I just walked right back into the line of fire like a fool. Alright, we're doing more damage now. Yeah, the meteor soldiers are pretty strong. Gotta say. I think they might be like rare soldiers, that's why we didn't get them so far. But focusing on recruiting them, I think, should be a priority. They seem to be doing a lot of damage, especially on hard difficulty. Ouch! Very happy that sometimes you can't see the AoE because the enemy's blocking it, but that's okay though. I kind of get used to it, but I wish there was an option to make the visibility a lot better. I'm sure there are people who would love that extra bit of guidance, you know. Alright. Now... I'm doing decent amounts of damage. This is good. Okay, so far so good. I respect the DPS levels of a meteor soldier, really. I do. This meteority, I can't read any of that finish, even if my life depended on it. But, I gotta say the meteor soldiers are very good. Alright, our dome is pretty good. I can actually spam the dome and just stand there. But I kind of forgot that I even had it, so... we'll go with it. We'll see how it goes. Yep, we got time. I'm trying to keep, you know, a decent amount of time in my videos, but I just play the game and I forget that there is, There's no time left sometimes. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Alright. Phew, we made it. Let's get another one of these guys. I don't know how much more damage we'll do, but there's a lot of missiles flying around. We should be kind of okay. Wow. Dude, we're doing a lot of damage. Wow, missile heavy focus is pretty awesome. Melting them. That's why bazookas are the favorite of militaries everywhere. Although these days we call them like RPGs. Just call them what they are, big ass bazookas. BABs, boys, BABs. Yeah, we're losing people here. Okay, so far so good. We're kind of managing to get away with taking a few hits and yet surviving. One of our units is 35, like level 35, 33. You see that the bazookas are actually doing an incredible amount of damage here. Bazooka, missiles, whatever they are. Nice. Alright, let's just stand there, deploy the invulnerability drone, and see how well we can kill everybody. Not bad. Alright, once the dome starts blinking, get out, or you're gonna take a lot of damage. Very nice. We're managing to win. Somehow we're keeping ourselves alive, and we're doing a pretty decent job of it. Now let's get some more shockwaves. There don't seem to be any more buildings that we can explore. There is something back here. Yeah, open it up. Nice. Let's keep going. Alright, so far so good. You can see how this game is fun. It is... just is. It keeps you coming back for like one more time. Let's have that. And there is something here. Okay, somehow the fact that I'm moving actually gets me extra damage or a higher rate of fire. I'm not sure how that's working, but it is. We're definitely doing more damage as I'm running around these enemies. I'm not quite sure why that is, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's actually working, but I'm doing more damage as I'm moving around. We're having a decent time here. We're just murdering everybody. Okay, put up the invulnerability dome, the invincibility dome. Try to stay alive. we're taking hits. We're definitely taking hits. 6 coffins have been filled up. We somehow managed to get through that. Very good. Just open that up. Nope, too late. Okay, the action is very heavy out here. I am actually missing out some of the attack zones while I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah, I can't see some of the places which might be attacked like in the next second. Visibility here is very low. This is when Boeing planes, you know, get into unfortunate incidents. Bad visibility is a problem. Very nice. Alright, let's deploy another invulnerability dome, invincibility dome, whatever, and do as much damage as we can. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god, I'm getting hit so bad. Yeah, I've lost like 7 coffins now, I think. Alright, we managed to get through that. Okay. Right, let's go and get another shockwave because reasons. Don't step into the toxic puddle. I will in fact take another bazooka dude. And we'll go to the next level. Yeah, 2 more to go. We'll see how this run ends. We might be able to face the boss and destroy him. But after you finish a run, you can actually go ahead and repeat the run. Like, there are multiple runs you can do. You can see that in the stat on the top right. It's like loop 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can actually run multiple times. That was a little too fast. We're actually tearing these guys apart pretty quickly. We're chewing through them, and that's good. I just wish they would chew through them a lot faster. Actually, in most of the runs that I've done, I've not found any reliable way to increase the DPS much. Like, unless you're really, really lucky, there's no surefire way to increase your power a lot. These meteorite soldiers are the first ones that I've seen doing so much damage on hard mode. But otherwise, other than the AK-47 or the M4 assault rifle squads, like, there's not a lot of DPS sources per se. Turrets do help, but still not as much. Not as much as these meteorite guys are doing. Oh wow, the action's really picked up, huh? Like, I love the experience, I really need more damage sources. The boss is actually a lot easier than these minions out here. Tell you what, I don't want to anger the Finns. Like, these guys seem to do some serious damage when they're pissed off. Alright, we're doing pretty well at this point. Despite all the damage we have taken, like losing half our available lives, we've done pretty well. This is the second last stage before the run ends, and then we have one more before we face. We'll be facing the boss in the next run. One more to the boss. Okay. Don't stand in the bloody poison puddles; you will die. Yeah, we lost one more. I can't afford to take too many hits because I gotta face the boss in the next one. We're almost done. Shit, we're taking a lot of damage. They're just covering the entire floor with damage zones. Jesus. That's why I said we need more DPS sources, because we're not doing any consistently powerful DPS at this point. I mean, I know it's hard mode, but still. Like, I want lots of... Oh, shit. What the... Didn't expect these guys to come along. Although they are small fry, we should be done with them fairly quickly. Okay, so far we are okay with the small fry, but seriously, man, I wish the DPS was much higher than what it is. Kill all the enemies, okay. Just gonna upgrade all the units that we can. Get some new ones. Alright, we got more fire rate, and that's good. Fire rate is certainly allowing us to deal more damage in a short period of time. I do wish we could increase absolute DPS much more than we have so far. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squads. I actually like to have a full roster, but you know what? That's okay. Welcome to hard mode. Okay, before you go in and face the boss, make sure you circumambulate the entire area and open up whatever needs to be opened up, because the buffs you get before the big fight are very important, and you can carry them on in your next run as well. So that's very important to make sure that you access all the available options before the boss fight. Alright. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, done. Let's go. Let's boss up there and damage that guy as much as we can. I don't know what this moving is actually doing to increase my DPS, but I definitely am doing more the more I move. I have no idea what that connection is. Nice, we almost have him. Let's try and not die. Deploy some more invulnerability fields, and let's see if we can survive. Yeah, we're definitely doing more damage as we are moving around. I don't know why. I'm just gonna get out of the way. You see that? See, we're doing more damage to the boss when we're just moving around. I don't know why. I feel like one of the troops that we have is getting a distinct mobility advantage, or just works better when you're moving around. Maybe all the missiles that we have are impacting targets because we're moving around, adjusting the range, giving more space for the missiles to launch. Maybe. We're just being really lucky. 18 seconds. Yeah, we got this. Alright, another deployment. Let's hope we can keep this up. Alright, so far so good. We're doing so far, we're doing pretty well. We got the boss. So at this point, we have a choice. You can end the run and just say, okay, screw it. I'm in a good space. I'm just gonna stop here, not play anymore. Or you can just open up a teleporter and go to the next run. So I'll show you how that works. You click on the spawn teleporter, a teleporter comes up, and you go to a new run. Now remember, this is different. It's different from continuing to the next level. It's not level 11. It's loop 2, level 1. So you basically start from the beginning again, but in a new run. So the idea is to do as many loops as you can, I guess. Get some projectile speed. Yeah, I'll notice we're actually killing everything pretty quickly. You keep all your bonuses, all your pickups from the previous run in the new one, so that's pretty cool. I'll take agility. Let's do the gotcha! Yeah, we didn't win that gotcha there. We just didn't. We get a lot of fire rate there, so hopefully we should be okay. There should be one more, yeah. We're getting off real easy. I kill him pretty quickly, yeah. Let's keep going, yeah. So this is Arrival Earth. It's kind of fun, actually. If you like this gameplay, you should go support the dev, buy the game. Like our video, subscribe, join our Patreon, give us your money. Oh, another meteor squad, very good. Just overall more damage. Yeah, I think what's happening is when I'm moving around, my missiles have more space and higher accuracy on the targets, otherwise they just spin around and hit nothing every launch. I think that's what's happening. Me speculating there, but I think that is exactly what's happening. Yeah, I'll actually hire another meteor launcher. I like those meteor units. Let's go get speed up, yeah. Alright, when you cremate at a cemetery, you get one of the coffins back, which is basically a life +1 for you. You can think of the coffin system like a shield system, just with a lot more humor. You carry the coffins of your comrades with you, and if you bury the coffin properly, then basically you get the coffin back, an empty coffin back, and you can just go to the next run and have like a +1 life. So it is like healing, but it's not really healing, if you know what I mean. If I'm explaining that correctly. My gacha luck has been terrible this run. Usually I get 1 gacha right. This run's 0. Look at the rate of fire, mademoiselle! Huh? Look at that. Everybody's done, baby! Glory to Finland! The story is basically set in Finland, if I understand correctly. So yeah, when we yell "Glory to Finland," it's what we mean. Glory to Finland. Very cool. Alright, we did that. That was like a flawless victory, you know? Alright, more of the Shockwave. I'm not sure how good Shockwave is as an upgrade, but hey, kinda works, so we'll take it. Alright, we finished level 13 in the second loop. So 3 levels done, let's go to 4. These 3 levels have gone by pretty quickly. I kind of like it. Yeah. Alright, another coffin cremated. We can transform people. I don't care. Nice. I will in fact hire another meteor, dude. They're just good. They do a damn good job, you know? Alright, so far so good. We've not taken any damage this particular run. We're doing nicely. Now we're upgrading as many units as we can. Be careful about upgrading units that have low damage to begin with or just don't perform to your liking. Because at that point you might end up with fewer units on your roster and low firepower, which is just sucky. Alright, let's get another assault rifler. So far, so good. Yeah, we took it. We took some damage there. Totally our fault. Shit. Alright, okay, I like the DPS this time around, but once we get into the last 3 levels, I think, you know, the enemy HP really picks up. Let's hope I win the gacha on this one. I did. Okay. And let's try again. Nope. And last one. Usually you win like 1 gacha. Nice. We got rare unit chances there. I will actually take turrets. Turrets are very nice. Let's go and get that turret. We should be good with that. And we can get another unit in here. No, not Tesla coils. It's okay. Yeah. Let's get another deployable that's going to make us stronger. Let's go to the next run. Okay, we might actually end up finishing 2 runs, which is odd for me. I usually finish 1. Kind of die in the second one in hard mode. Easy mode, normal mode is just fine. You know, you don't face any problems in normal mode. But in hard mode, these guys have some serious HP. Okay, we're doing okay, but again, the enemies are getting very tanky. Alright, we managed to somehow get the enemy down to like quarter of their health. We're doing a lot of damage. I will deploy the fire rate and the invulnerability mods and see how this goes. Alright, we did a decent job, but I still feel like our weapons are getting a huge damage boost from just moving around. I don't know why that is. I didn't read anything about them getting a boost for just moving. But they most definitely are doing way more damage just moving around. Yeah, give me the fire rate. That's what I need. I'll take more Meteor Storm. Be pretty good. Okay, I imagine the next stage is gonna be the biggest, probably the longest one yet. They're gonna be really strong. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll take the chest, and they're coming in. Nice. My god, okay, these guys are tough. We're doing a lot of DPS here. Nice. Let's get out of the way quickly. I love the sound of the, picking up currencies, but there you go, like I said, at that point I end up dying. Because I take way too much damage, but you really need to be able to maintain a full roster at this point. But rather than just having higher tier units, you want a full roster, and that's how you manage to be strong enough to survive at these levels. But yeah, we did like 2 hard runs, and we almost completed run 2 before dying. Alright guys, but at this point I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. If you guys like it, get the game on Steam. Let us know if you like it. Comment in the comment section, and subscribe to our videos, like it. I'll see you guys next time. My name is Windus Andar. It's been great playing for you guys. This has been a game called Arrival Zero Earth. See you next time.